Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Balan Wonderworld. Last time I mocked having a lantern on your head, and apparently I have been humbled by my own mockery. Let's go to Act 2 of The Girl Who Likes the Bugs. Now it has been a day or so since I last recorded this, and I haven't edited any of this yet. So, well, thanks for just blatantly showing me where a statue is. But yeah, I haven't even edited any of this yet, but I like I've said before, I kind of know the structuring I'm going to go for when it comes to... I know the structuring I'm going to aim for when I go through these videos now, so... Oh. Time untimed itself. Hello. Oh, okay, well, do your jump again. Oh, I can't even jump on these? Without a power-up, you can't jump on these. But yeah, it is kind of a new recording session, and I'm probably going to be playing a lot of this today. So, we probably won't have this issue we're currently having of I cannot defend myself. I can just simply run. So, let's undo that problem. With Snivy. Oh, that's just... Well, I mean, I kind of know what I'm going to do with this. Is I can get at the Balan... I can actually get the Balan hood. Or what do you want to call it? There we go. I can get at the Balan thing from the previous stage because... You know, I could more likely probably cut spider webs. I can't jump, so I'm gonna have to change over into boring form if I have to do any jumping. But it looks like the whole premise of this stage is just gonna be throw sickles around. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot to this game. Like, oh, and you can collect them that way. There's already one up top, and I missed. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to go back to the start of the stage, but we'll see what happens. Oh, somehow hit that, by the way. Oh, I see some gems over there. Well, I cannot reach from here. I might be able to. Let's hit that checkpoint. I like how the second... I do like how the second I'm able to, like, I'm able to, like, try and figure out that parade thing again. It's just like, nah, you don't get to figure it out. Okay, well, I literally can't jump without it, so there's a key. But anyway, back to that. It's like, my thought process is that I'm going to be able to use these sickle guys. I'm going to be able to use these sickle guys. That is not soaring. That is existing. Like, that is not any form of the word soaring. I'm gonna grab a key, because I can already tell I'm gonna, like, mess this up. But anyway, hup! Oh, wait, before I go in. I was starting to say, hey, wait, isn't this like... Yeah, isn't this like that one jabber, jockey, jumper guy from the World 1? And no, it's actually worse. Thanks. I was trying to come back here for a bit. This thing is actually worse. It's literally... Oh, if it's like this. Okay, so it's night. I understand now. So it can be better. It can. Oh wait, actually, I'm going to do this right now. It can be better. It can potentially be better. It can potentially be better, but it has to be this weird nighttime effect. The only problem with it being like that is that means I can't like. Yeah, there is potential for it to be better. Okay. Oh, okay. There is potential for it to be better, but that now is not that time. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm doing an explore. I picked up an egg. Yeah, according to the game, at some point, like this early, at some point, I already missed a thing. And the thing in question being the, I can't see. I'm gonna fall. I can fall. I'm gonna fall. Well, that was worth the exploration, and that's why I keep getting transformations. Okay, I am at the start. So, is that somewhere I can go? Yeah, I am looking around just like, where have I been so far that I can, like, jump to that could potentially have it? And I think up there is where something could be. So, instead of trying to mash my way through it, let's use the Veil of Night to bring platforms out, and then let's use these various platforms to get around. But again, there are, like... I don't want to, like, sound like I'm trying to be an apologist for this game, but there are so many times when I'm playing this, and it's just like, they have ideas. There are ideas. Good lord, there are ideas. And some of them are amazing. But they did not, but most of the time it wasn't the... I need a key. Well, I have a key. I can have several keys, even. I see what's being presented here, but, oh, there is a statue right there. Okay, so, here's my idea. I'm gonna throw this out. And I try to chase this platform down. Oh, that's not it. I hope it's underneath me. I hope it's underneath me. Because at least this feels like towards the start of the stage right now. So I think I understand what this is. Let me take a break from my inane ramblings to Jolf. Man. This is not gonna... Oh, like, it's there. I mean, Jolf. Oh, I just noticed the wind direction there. Okay. The wind direction shouldn't affect this at all. Oh. Cool. So I thought that little thing was actually like my gauge. Sorry, when I say gauge, I mean I thought the orange part of the gauge. I thought the orange part of the gauge was the what do you want to call it? Was the desired power you want to use, not it's just full power deal. Again, there's a lot with this game. This game's this is just me. This is probably just me complaining, you know, as years have gone on and games have basically spoon-fed you the answers instead of like in the olden days. That's super late in the stage. I'm going to have to redo the stage just to find that very first one, aren't I? Instead of, like, current game archetypes and whatnot. Is that the start of the stage? No, that's not it over there. I have to revisit most of these stages anyway, so I'm not going to be salty about it. I am going to do something. I do have to go over there anyway, so let's grab this. But yeah, I do have to redo stages anyway just to find singular or well, I'm gonna say singular. I do have to redo several stages just to find one, and in a handful of cases like five additional statues. So I'm not super sour about things. So tell me what you want. Tell me what the answer is, please. I'm just getting angrier the more you don't tell me how things work. Hello. You are a bird. I have sickles. And the most blandest of boss fights I've ever experienced. Yeah. Can I just jump on you then? Yeah, I can. Alright, I'll see if I can't, if the costume will respawn over here, but in the meantime, I'll just dodge. I put a handful of those sickle guys in storage, so I'm not, like, out and about. But there are so many times in this game, it's just like, if you gave me, like, one bit of text, like, the tiniest iota-iest little bit of text, to tell me, hey, this is the thing, and this is how we expect you to do it, I'd be happier with this game. I'd be happier with this game, and I would like be more open to trying the game, you know, trying to anticipate what the game wants from me. Okay, well, this looks like an opening up here. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm going here. Oh, there's the hat. Kind of was looking for that hat, actually. I was about to ask where it was. So yeah, there's like, other than, like, oddly enough, this Balan's Bout stuff, which is probably the easiest thing in the game so far. This is the only thing they've described the most. Everything else has just been, I just figured out you got it. Ah, I have to redo this stage. Okay, so there is a too late portion of these hits. Got it. I won't make you watch me do every single one of these over again. I'll probably just like, the plan right now is when I revisit stages, I'll only include the parts of something that is pertinent to getting new Balan statues that we haven't had yet. An actual new animation. I don't believe it. Never mind. We are now canning every single animation. Every now and again we get a new animation. Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be silver, so I increase what I'm holding, but I don't get the statue. Unless silver's good enough, but I'm pretty sure silver's not good enough. So I have at least 2 statues to come back for here. But yeah, when I redo this stage in the future, when I do have to come back and redo this stage, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to find out where the first statue was, and then I'm going to find out where the and then have to redo the Balan thing, assuming I don't find the last statue like here. Considering platforms are moving up and down, right over here. Considering platforms are moving up and down, let's go on a journey. Probably a journey I should have just waited to do earlier. Oh, that's a raindrop. I know it's called raindrops because of achievements. Yeah, that's... Again, I don't, like, sit there and heavily study everything I do with a game. But I try and look at some things here and there, just be like, okay, well, what am I expected to do? Oh, it's something else. I thought the hat had reappeared. Okay, so this one's going to go up. So the plan is to stand on this one. Yep, plan is to stand on this one. Use the far flinging techniques to get up here, and that's a mirror. Well, that just tells me I need to defend myself. I could probably just jump on all these because they're just tiny things, but I mean, this is more fun. That works. Oh, I think that's the last statue. That is indeed the last statue. So I'm missing the statue at the very beginning and the one that comes with doing the Balan's Bout. Overall, I'll take that. Hold on. Let's switch back just in case. Okay, they won't kill me for exploring. I know there's some more Thames down there. Trams? Toblerones? So I could use those. I could go get those, but I'm not going to worry. Considering I have to replay stages, I'm assuming I don't need to really farm the tamarins. Which, well, actually, I'm going to be quiet before I go on this funny little dialogue, because it's going to be story time. To put a bullet point in this, school children are crude and rude. I don't know. I've kind of come to the realization only recently after watching a handful of other people make content, but like, I'm kind of realizing that, you know, hold on, if I attack this, we're gonna see, like, I think it's only got 3 attacks, so we're gonna try. Well, it's 1 hit. I'm gonna make sure to store a moth or butterfly for later. But there should be... I have to basically have 2 ways to attack this right now. Is I need to jump, be able to jump at it. Yeah, I think the way... I think the attacking style is literally... I have to be able to jump at it and hit it. Yeah, I think the ways I can fight it is I have to be able to jump at it and attack it. Can I even get... Okay, I gotta see. Can I... Ooh. Good thing I was invincible in that moment. Okay. I do be able to jump at it, and I think these pillars that come down are another way I can fight it back. Oh, hey, watch out for that. Yep. So, the last one's going to be to jump. Just jump directly at it. Unless this is the third... Yeah, just jump at it. Okay. It is kind of an interesting idea to a boss fight to figure out, hey, how do I damage it 3 different ways? It is an interesting prospect. Not saying it's good, but it's interesting at least. Bugs can be cool, dude. Granted, I understand about 50% of them look like the boss you're seeing on your left there. But some bugs can be cool. Hell, I think there's actually a bug that's... It's not native to it's funny. I say bug in a general sense. I'll yap about this while I do all the tamarins around here. I was going to talk about tamarins too at some point, wasn't I? I understand a lot of bugs look like the abomination there, but like some bugs are cool looking. Like there is a I think it's native to Mexico or South American provinces of some kind, maybe Brazil specifically. But there is a moth. There is a moth that is white and red colored, and I forget what it's called, and I forget the name of it. I knew at one point. But it's like a super vibrant red and white, like almost like my home state's most notoriable college team, the Badgers. And it's so cool looking, but it's only like in that part of the world. So like, I don't know. It's just the things you find out about the world. Anyway, I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to grab a friend. You know what? I'll just let them all be big, and hopefully they'll all go. Bonk. Of course. Oh, I hit one. There's some out here, you dingus. Yeah, I've been trying to do that for a bit now, and you've just been not listening. Because again, everything but changing costumes and moving the camera around is all bound to the same button. And every single button is every button being both triggers and every face button. The directional buttons do nothing either. And I'm pretty sure while this is going on, something interesting to happen. Because I see I have to make a second section of the Tower of Tamarins. And that's going to happen while I'm doing this and while I make my way over to turn in the rainbow. Which, there was there we go. So, the rainbow or the raindrop. Told you. Other than being a very elaborate marble machine, that's the kind of thing that me as a child would have watched for literal hours on end. I do not see the purpose of that whatsoever. Anyway. I have to feed it multiple. Okay. Fair point and noted. Oh yeah, tamarins. I was talking about tamarins because this just came up. Tamarin is again, we're on the subject of like South American foods. A tamarin is almost like it looks like from what I remember, it's like a kind of bean pod looking thing, but it's actually a fruit. And it's like this weird combination of sweet and bitter. You're a smart cookie. I may have put an image up. Who knows with me lately. But you're a smart cookie. If you're interested enough, you'll look up what a tamarin, Tamarind. If I could not stutter, that would help. But anyway, me yammering about my own faults aside, everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Balan Wonderworld. And come back next time, we will start off Area 4. 4. I'll see you folks then. Take care.